So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then.
Well, Peter, whatever people may say about him, there is plenty to admire about Diego Costa.
Oh, what is there not to? Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Dropper! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And this is Diego Costa. Oh, that's nice. It's a pretty loose pass.
Diego Costa clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
That is a brilliant interception. Can he get on the end of this? That's a shade optimistic. Akanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Good ball over the top. And a chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
After 10 minutes in,
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's got the beating of it. It's Pele! Liverpool leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Gerrard clears. And here's Neymar. Ball's gone out of play. Vitinha, who can single-handedly make a difference. There, he's had a shot! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Liverpool are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's...
Gets his head on it! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to get it away. Oh no, this chance for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
A case now of complete control.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a
great chance! Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Drogba. Now it's Hazard. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. And here's Neymar. Oh, he's been caught napping. Hoisted in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Chance, surely! Oh, no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Gerrard. And it's Kadiolu. Knocks it into space. Costa picks it up out wide. Gerrard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. No way through. Kvaratskhelia venturing down the left. Looking for options for movement. Cruyff. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Hazard. Pepe. Vitinha. Belletti. He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji. And Kadiolu. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Gerrard. Picked out brilliantly. Pelé! And it's in! They are playing them off the park.
The goal scorer for Liverpool.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Liverpool are having a ball here. Zanetti is onto this. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Pelé. Kadiolu. And for the first half, that is that. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Liverpool are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Kvaratskhelia.
We're on the move again.
Number 23, Vitinha.
Kadiolu.
Number 21, Eden Hazard. Number 5, Steven
Bale.
Gerrard.
Bale puts them all in.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Number
He has a look up.
Neymar. Number 10,
Shot a
Gareth
goal!
Bale.
And that's in! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Number 9.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. And this is big chance! And no mistake. And he is just ripping it up.
The goal scorer for Liverpool.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Liverpool are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Swung over, not the most accurate pass. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
This looks promising. And we have our very first corner. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendances for this match is 29,950.
Neymar. Spread it left. Yildiz. And it's Kadiolu. And this is Diego Costa. He's picked his way through. Chance! Oh, denied at the last.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Cafu cuts out the pass. Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, nicely intercepted. Cafu. Ronaldinho. Neymar. Spread out to the left. Yildiz. Yildiz making a dash for it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the shot! Well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
After 73 minutes in.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he is deftly away. It's Pele! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yildiz. And this is Diego Costa. And here's Drogba. Drogba! Now, can they get him away? And it's been played through. Best. And the finish! It's a goal! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. everything seems to be coming off him. This is wonderful front-footed.
Can he finish? Ruled out the best in the keeper.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's a cute ball. Now that's well seen too. Saliba. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Little doubt, that is a foul. And that's going to be a booking. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. Off the bar! And he's gone looking for safety. Pepe. Vitinha. And he's let fly! Oh, it's come off the upright. No, that's not troubling anyone.
Full edit minutes have been
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's having a shot! And that's a tiny finish. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Number 9, George Best.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
George Best.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's found a way past. Oh, good ball. And the shot!
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Neymar plays it short. Bale. Ronaldinho ventures forward. And it's Drogba. And that's that. Liverpool looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Best, very much the hero in this game.
Please turn to the screen for a special appeal.
Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Liverpool definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Well, for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was... And it's Drogba! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. He's through here. Now it's Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. Pepe kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe produces the perfect tackle there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Thuram. Silvestre. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. That is ended up in no man's land. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zola is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Desailly deals with that comfortably. Best knocks it into space. Oh, shooting chance! In he goes again! And he's stuck it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. This looks promising. Great ball, and he's in here. Goes for a shot! And he's following up. Just cruising. They are cruising. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Tunisia find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And this is Ronaldo. Mbappe shoots! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. the sort of thing you just can't teach.
FC Tokyo may be down, but not out just yet. Schmeichel with the clearance. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nicely aimed pass. He's found a way through. And it's Azar. That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good ball, good take. Zola. Now it's Cruyff. Thuram. Looking for the run. And he's been shifted off it. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Iniesta. Iniesta. Now it's Drogba. And he is deftly away. Best has the space to scheme. He slings it in. Oh, well played. Messi. Well, that looks a decent ball. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. The pass has gone astray. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now he's got space here. Look at the space here. Thuram. Tries to play it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Silvestre. There's a sharp little ball here. He's onside. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot! Goes long and straight. And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Tunisia largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. So right back into the action. Pepe is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Zola. Bellingham. Thuram. And Silvestre. And it's Azar. Can he get it through? Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Zola. Pepe.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And here's Drogba. Mbappe. Nicely shaped ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pepe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
FC Tokyo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Has a look and place it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is a chance for Tunisia to counter-attack. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good ball! Oh, truly brave defending.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Silvestre. Now he's off and running. Oh, that's a key interception. Vitinha. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get on the end of this? Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's picked it up out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Best making good progress on the right-hand side. Cruyff. That has been cut short. Silvestre. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Bellingham. Oh, good take in a good area. Played out to the left flank. Crosses it in here. Taken back almost at once. Lovely feet. And this is Hazard.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tunisia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Alaba. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he was quick to react. Tunisia are looking to break at pace. Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Bellingham. He's found a way through. Now the ball in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And we have our very first corner. Pepe getting this one clear. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Cruyff. Drogba! It's hit the upright. That's a throw. So we have movement on both benches. Van Basten getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants.
Thuram. Alaba. Rice. We expected better, and so did he. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, who played through for the wide man. And he's quick to get rid. And that will be the final act. Tunisia can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So we're very much on the way now. Manchester United have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Can he finish? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe, and this is goes for a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Zola goes short. Delivers the ball. And that has been cleared. And it's Vieira. Great chance! And again! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Tunisia definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Real chance! And it's a goal! And it's Tunisia who take the lead.
A goal scored for Tunisia.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So, a breakthrough already. Messi, played out towards the right wing, and this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Lovely feet. Chance for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. That's a cute ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Silvestre gets into a good position. Delivers with whip. Tunisia are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Zola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. They get a throw in. Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez. Neatly clipped into space. And he certainly shapes to shoot! And that's a good finish. They have come roaring back.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now there's the shot! And that's a sharp finish! And again they hit the front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's going to go a long way. And he's only too happy to... Takes a shot! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
And he's been shifted off it. Zola, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Bergkamp. Can he spark a counter here? In with the challenge. Vieira. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Yamal. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
2 added minutes have been indicated.
Odo. Not the most accurate pass. Mbappe shoots! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And we've reached half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Tunisia largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 10, Luis Suarez.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Number 9, Dennis Bergkamp.
Xavi Alonso.
Massimo Odo.
Baresi spots it and intercepts.
Number 21, Neymar. Number 8, Raul. Number 5.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vieira. That looks a good ball through. And he's straight offside. Akanji. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Zola getting forward. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Xavi Alonso knocks it into space. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And here's Aubameyang. Aubameyang was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a shot! Tunisia have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Well read, and the danger is averted. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Ronaldinho. And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi, and it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Swings in a... He's rising! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Mbappe. Baresi calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. A lovely pass, but can he get there? He is through here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And there's the shot! Nearly, but not quite.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Seedorf. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's burst through. Takes a shot! Yes! It's all becoming so easy. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So now the difference is 3. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
Oh, what has happened here? Big chance! He's got to be quick to recover. In he goes again! He's got a goal! Just cruising! They are cruising! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
It's Luis Suarez! And yes, it's there! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Into the last 5 minutes. Yamal. And it's Seedorf. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Baresi. Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. He's got away. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Messi. This is a promising build-up. Looking for the run, and he's worked it through, so no flag here. That's very neat. He's had it taken off him. He is just caressing the ball. That's that, the end. Tunisia pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, just a kick. Oh, Piero! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Ajax with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done. Tunisia are looking to go forward now. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well measured. Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up...
Goes for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bale. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here, one each for now. Belletti. No goals as yet. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Seedorf. Vieira. It's Belletti. Mbappe is onto this.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Del Piero tries to play it through. Takes a shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of... And he shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Ajax have their second corner now. There's the header! Oh, off the bar! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Vieira with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zola. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? A lot of space ahead of him. Real chance! And it's come back out to him. Well taken goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to...
Chance, surely! And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. No way through. And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, cracking effort.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Now it's Mbappe. Luis Suarez tries a shot! And that's a good finish. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Tunisia with the lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Tunisia have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback. And the counter is on. Zanetti wins the duel this time. And it's Thuram. Del Piero. And Del Piero! Off the post! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Vieira. And it's Belletti. Yamal. Here's Vieira. And here's Mbappe. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly...
And we've reached half-time. Tunisia have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. The midway point of the game.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Tunisia are up by the odd goal in... Adriano! Oh, it's hit the post! Messi! And there's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game. Not necessarily pivotal, but it has most definitely shifted momentum.
Lionel Messi.
And that really is so impressive. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Ajax have their lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Adriano. Seedorf cuts it out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just what... Adriano! Goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Goal scored for Ajax.
And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's the chance to counter. Now he's running away. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Del Piero with a real chance here. So, a genuine... Del Piero! Oh, crossbar! And that is well cleared. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And he was alert to it. And they've got a throw. So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Cruyff to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself.
Luis Suarez.
Tunisia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Johan Cruyff. Number
Looking
14,
wide.
Gerd
Yamal
Müller.
looking to add to his goal. Yamal has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Zola goes short. It's their second corner of the game. Zola plays it short. Here's a chance! Ajax have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
In with the challenge. Tunisia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Probing pass. Yamal being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Belletti. Vieira. Zola. And here's Cruyff.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, that's fabulous. Judge, surely! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So now the difference is 3. Can he spark a counter here? Mateus, great vision. That has been cut short.
5 minutes at a time.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Cruyff gets into a good position. No way through, so... It's Pele! Seedorf. Vieira. 5 minutes to add. And he is dashing away. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! Just cruising! They are cruising! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult.
And that's it. Tunisia pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Tunisia desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.